What if Airfix released a game that you could play using the models that you built? So this week I got an email from Dale and he said that they have a game that comes with model kits that you could build and play with. And it's been released in conjunction with a company that Hornby have bought shares, I guess, called Warlord Games. And he said, would I like to do a review on this game? So I said, yeah, send it to me. And here it is. It's called Blood Red Skies Battle of Britain. And I thought, well, get it on the workbench and have a look and see what you get inside the box. So here it is. It's saying Airfix presents Blood Red Skies, a tabletop game of World War II fighter combat. Blood Red Skies, tactical level air combat tabletop game for 2 or more players in 1 to 72nd scale. I don't think the board game is 1 to 72nd scale, so it'll be like that big, like really tiny. I think that the models that you get inside this box are 1/72 scale. Looking at the box art, you've got a Spitfire and you've got a Messerschmitt there. It comes with model kits inside. We turn it over and you can see you get 2 Airfix plastic German Messerschmitt Bf109-E fighter planes in there. And you also get the British Supermarine SpitfireMk II fighter planes. So I'm assuming they're like Series 1 kits, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4 models that you're going to get inside here. You get a rule book, including scenarios and model painting guide. So I presume that's going to tell you how to build it. And the contents, yeah. So the contents is Blood Red Skies rule book, 2 planes, Spitfires, 2 Messerschmitt fighters, 4 advantage flying bases. So it looks like you've got some. So it looks like you've got some stands to put the planes on, which they look a little bit better than the Star Trek versions that we get normally from Airfix. 6 pilot skill level discs, 2 reference aircraft cards, 6 boom chip tokens, 6 zoom tokens, 3 cloud air defense clusters, 1 navigational caliper, 1 rangefinder and 2 movement templates. So yeah, it looks like a bit of a complete, a complete game in this. Side of the box, obviously you've got box art on the other side, box art on the top, and on the bottom here you've basically got some information here, warnings saying not for children under 36 months. And it's got BAE Systems as registered trademark of BAE Systems. And then you've got Warlord Games logo. And believe it or not, you're going to get 1 flying hour, but it doesn't tell you a skill level. Anyway, so, and I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can buy this, but let's have a look inside and see what we're going to get. I need a knife first, and it's cling film on this anyway, so simple cling film. We'll just take the cling film off, nice and simple. And as it's Airfix, it's a top opening box. So top opening box, there you go. And so you get there's 1, 2, 3, 4 model kits. You've got some bases which look pretty smart. Let's have a look here. So they fit like so. Oh, they click in. They don't look too bad, do they? A little stump there, so you have to drill a hole, I guess, to fit the planes onto them. So yeah, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 stands, and there you go. There's the 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go. You get 8 dice. Let's have a look at the dice, shall we? There's the dice. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I presume ace is 6 or whatever. This is the top one. So quite interesting set of dice there. Put them back in the bag. So on here you've got some pieces. I'm not too sure what they mean. They must be some tokens. There's your rangefinders, I guess, and there's some sort of weaponry there, some missiles. And then so that must be your range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, you've got some bits. I'm not too sure what they are, but we'll have a look at the instructions. Then you've got your little cardboard tokens, which look quite cool. There's some clouds. Put them over there. Oh, so you've got some propellers. These are quite smart. Oh, look at that. So I presume you cut around them, and you've got like flying propellers. That's a nice little touch. Very nice. In fact, they'll be useful for something else. I wonder if Airfix will release these, because they could come in useful. Is this in different languages? Yeah, I'm assuming so. So this one's French. Is that French? I'm guessing it's French. Yeah, yeah, that's French. You've got, that looks like Italian to me. This one is in German. We asked the questions, so there you go. This one is in England. English, English. And I don't know, is that, let's have a look. I've got two of them. Looks exactly the same. Oh, hang on, let's have a look. One Spanish, I guess, and one Spanish and one's Italian. So that one's, yeah, so Spanish and Italian. So you get books in different languages, different lingos, and you get quite a glossy book here on how to build up the planes. So there's a Spitfire, saying Mark 1A on here, but allegedly they're Mark 2s and Bf109-E4s. So you get two of them, retained there to drill out one. Oh, it's got a weird, that shouldn't be there, should it? Because it's only a one stand. You want to put two together. So yeah, so you've got the instructions there, and you get decal sheets there, which has got everything on it. So you've got Messerschmitt on the bottom, Spitfire on the top, and you get cards. So Bf109-E, Spitfire 2, Spitfire 2. Oh, they're all in different languages, so I suppose you have to pick up the ones that you need in your lingo. So if you're English, let's have a look. So the trait, what's that one there? So let's keep going through. Great dive, and that's it. I've only got them in different languages. I can't see them else in English. You get two cards here which tell you their traits. Spitfire 2 was instrumental in the RF winning the Battle of Britain, so basically you already won if you got Spitfire, I guess. Bf109 was the Luftwaffe's premier single-engine fighter at the outbreak of World War II. The Luftwaffe's powerful Bf109s ran wildly and totally devastated their opponents. So there you go, you get two of them as well. So you get quite a bit in here. The rules, I'm not too sure about the rules. Blood Red Skies is a tabletop miniatures game where you can take command of a force of fighter aircraft in battle. The emphasis in Blood Red Skies is on action, and the game is fast-paced with no pre-plotting or bookkeeping required. A game of Blood Red Skies with 2 planes per side can be fought in 20 minutes or less. So it's a 20-minute game. So instead of getting your iPhone out and playing Angry Birds, you can pull this out, especially if you've already built the models. And yeah, so there's your aircraft cards explaining about the aircraft, the agility, the cost and everything, points, cost, nationality. They're quite nice booklet, I must say, a really nice booklet. So planes can turn to 45 degrees after complete movement. Use a navigational caliper template to turn, so that's a navigational caliper. To make right or left turns, make sure the facing arrow of the aircraft is aligned to the center arrow of the caliper. Oh, I see. So you put it in, then twist it. So in theory, you can work your way. And then movement speed of 6. So you put it on the bench, on your game, sorry, and then just move them up to the speed, I suppose. Yeah, interesting. And all these moves. So if climbing for advantage, you push it back. When climbing the aircraft, increases advantage level from disadvantage to neutral or from neutral to advantage. So you've got 3 positions of how the plane sits on those stands. And yeah, you've got ace, veteran, regular 1, 2, 3, and rookie is 1. So you've got to roll dices as well. But it seems quite simple enough. I'm not going to have a go with it at the moment. Oh, I see. So there's an adaptive piece. So you don't have to. There's a 2mm hole there, and you can just use this adapter here to make the stand fit, and there's a pilot disc to put on it as well. Amazing. And there's the option B, you can either use a plastic propeller or you can use the propeller disc. That's class, that is. I like that. So again, a quick reference sheet. Disadvantage if it's diving, neutral if it's flat, and then advantage if it's gaining height. Disadvantage, aeroplanes cannot shoot. Burn either to advantage, so maneuver, turn 180 at any point. So you've got like a little quick reference sheet on how to play. So if anybody has played this game, will they leave it in the comments below? And there's your call out there for your paints, which you don't get in the box. But yeah, so let's just put this to one side and just quickly have a look at what's in these. Now, I'm pretty sure these each are either $7.99 or $8.99 on the website. So let's say then there's $8.99, because I'm sure they're $8.99. 8, so you got 9, 18, 27, 36. So you got 35 quid's worth of models already inside the box, which is class. So opening up the bags, this is the Messerschmitts here. So there you go. Definitely Series 1 kits. So there you go. And they're actually quite good, these ones. They're not too bad to build. They are fun to build. I think they're around, as I said, $8.99 a pop, and you get your clear glass in there as well. So there's the first one. And in this bag here, you're going to get your Mark 1/Mark 2 Spitfire, and they're not bad to build. You know, you don't have to worry too much, because you don't have to worry about the undercarriage, because they're going to be in flight mode. So you'll just use these wheels instead, and the undercarriage. So yeah, then they're not too bad. Quite impressed with that. And then there you are. There's your little plastic glass there for the canopy. So yeah, you're getting 35 quid's worth of scale models inside the game itself. And these stands look pretty smart, to be honest. There you go, it all clicks in nice. And you have an adapter there's an adapter that goes on there, and so that goes on there, so you glue that on there, and these can go, there you go, back, neutral, or forwards. You see that? Back, so that, you can move which way they're flying. Brilliant. I don't know. I'm kind of impressed by this. I think that's quite an interesting concept, that you can build up your models and then use them in a wargaming scenario. And especially now that Airfix, or should I say Hornby, have bought into the Warlord game franchise, I think we're going to see a little bit more of this coming along. Imagine what they could do with tanks, for instance. I know a lot of youngsters, especially when you've got the Tiger 1 and the Sherman Firefly in the starter set range, which are very, very simple to build. You could build them and create a game around that sort of quick pace fire entertainment. And all you need really is a table, and you've got everything that you need. There's no actual board to play on. It's something that you just put down the icons, like the clouds and the clusters and everything, and just carry on playing away with the tokens and the rangefinder. So you're moving the planes around. You have to look at the instructions and see how to play it correctly. And to be really fair, do you get bored with do not pass go, collect, and do not collect £200 while you're on your way to jail? So yeah, again, for me, it's quite an interesting concept, and I am going to find some friends who play board games, and I'll probably build up these models and have a go with them and see how it works. At the moment, I'm not too sure, but by what I gather, it's a very, very interesting and playable game, which will include something that you've actually built. Great concept. And personally, my thoughts are, I go to scale model shows all the time, and there's always tables for wargamers to play on. And to be fair, I've never really looked into wargaming. My closest thing I've ever got to wargaming is playing Risk or Stratego, or maybe, if you really want to go down the route, the good old-fashioned chess. But other than that, I've never really got into this idea of Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, you know, having to write notes down and you know, killing goblins and whatever, and with wargaming is, you know, trying to be tactical and strategic whilst you're playing on a surface. So Dale contacted me and said, we've got these in stock, there's a deal on at the moment, and they retail at £69.99. But Airfix are, I think they're just trying to get into this sort of collaboration, and they've got a deal on at the moment where you can purchase this game for £24.99. Considering inside this board game, or sorry, war game I should say, there's 4 kits and the Spitfires are £8.99 each. So you're getting 4, so if you work that out, 9, 18, 27, 36, yeah, £35 for these. So you're getting a bargain, and you get everything else with it. And as I said, all you need is a table. You've got all the pieces that you need. You've got some kits there to build up, or even if you want to, grab some of those Spitfires that you've built over the years and drill a hole in the bottom, and away you go. You can then start playing the game, basically. But that's what I've got to say about it. I will get friends around, but I'm going to have a crack at it, because I'm really interested to see how well it plays. And if it's a 20-minute thing, you know, you could have 2 or 3 games in an evening. And what's not to like about the fact that you could probably get extra cards that will, you know, that will have not just Spitfires. You could have Hurricanes, you can have Stukas, you know, all sorts. Even go down the American route and have a cut of the Bearcats or something. I don't know.
Wow, the land of make-believe.
I can dream. Anyways, that's it from me tonight. I will leave a link in the description box below where you can buy this kit. I'll also leave a link in the comments too. And if you purchase it, leave a comment below and tell me how you get on playing this game. And maybe in the future I'll do a video of me playing this game, and then maybe something I can get into. But I think it's a great idea. What's your thoughts? Do you think it's a good idea? Put it in the comments below. And that's it. If you like the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, ring that bell, click all to be notified when I release a new video. And a huge shout out to my channel members who help me financially with this channel. And all you have to do is click join and select which membership tier you so wish. There are extra perks that are incoming, and they also have a live stream with me once a week on a Thursday where they can discuss and build with me on the workbench. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, just look in one of the corners here and select the video to watch. And until next time, we'll see you back on the workbench. Bye bye.